Welcome, my sweets. It is time to make chocolate covered berries. These are all the ingredients that you need. This is a very quick, simple tutorial for those of you that is wondering what is actually in the one-on-one berries class. Okay, so our strawberries are washed, dried, and we have our toothpicks in them so that we can dip. Our candy melt is already melted. And yes, we do have three different piping bags of candy melt as well. The colors that we want them to be has already been achieved. So we are going to make sure all of our candy melt is warm before we cut our tips. And we're just filling it, making sure that they're tied off. And we're going to cut a real small portion of the tip so that we can begin our artwork on our strawberries. All right, guys, stay tuned. I'm ready. I hope you guys are. I appreciate you all being here. We're mixing our base color, which is our Wilton's Hot Pink Candy Melt, and we are wiping off any excess. We're gauging to make sure our candy melt is not too thick. If your candy melt is too thick, feel free to put some Crisco in it, a small amount. Um, or even some easy thins, which I don't use anymore, but I know they were an option at a point. Okay, when you're dipping your strawberries, you want to either let the excess drip off or lightly scrape the bottom of your strawberry against whatever you are dipping in. And you take your second color and you're going to start to drizzle, and you leave room in between so that you can come back with your second and your third colors, and you don't want them laying actually on top of each other. You want a little bit of room in between, but that's why I always have that third color in a piping bag as well. So whatever my base color is the color that I put in one of my piping bags so that we can get the color contrast that I'm looking for. And I'm using my scribing tool to go back and forth and create the design that I would like to have. It's a weave design, and I'm sorry, you love, I didn't realize that the light, the brightness of the light, you would not be able to see this, but you will be able to see at the end of the video. So please forgive me. This is a short tutorial. Still see it through. It's only 6 minutes or so. Okay, so this is going to be real quick. We're going to go again. We're going to dip our berry. We're going to let the excess drain, and we're going to come right back in with our white candy melt. Was that white or was that pink? Okay, and then we're coming in with our pastel green. Now, these berries could be used for anything. You know, they're a great conversation starter. This is not something that you're charging $5, $10 for. This is not your typical run of the mill pull up at Winn Dixie, at Fred Meyer Kroger's, at Giant Eagle and get these berries. This is not something that you can just randomly get. So if you are looking to elevate your career or your side hustle, this is definitely something I recommend to put on the menu when you guys can, if it is feasible for you. Um, I use a lot of these techniques to create stunning products, even when we have berries that are not the best looking berries. As you guys can see, these are not my favorite berries, but they were still left over from another order. So rather than let them go to waste, why not take the time to teach you all some of the fun things that I like to do? We try to use most of the products that we do purchase because, you know, there's so many people that are homeless out here, and we think about those things. So we try not to be so wasteful. Now, some of my designs are going all the way up to the top of the berry. Some of them are not. Some of them actually are just on the side of the berry. There are some designs that are just for the tip. Like I said, bachelorette parties, graduations, um, gender reveals. All of these times are really good times to have these type of berries. I've done these in pink and blue. I think they're really beautiful. Maybe I will get a chance to post on the community board. We did some really cute ones a while back. They were really, really nice. Navy blue and hot pink and white. I think those colors were really great together. Some of the things that I will say, I like to use either all pastels or all bold colors. I don't normally mix the pastel with the bolds, but I have done some color combinations that really turned out nice. So if this is something that you guys do, let me know. What are some of the color combinations you all like to do or would like to see me do? Because we do berries enough that I might be able to do another video for you all and show you guys what some of these color combinations look like. I think one of my favorite was orange and purple and white. Anybody that has been following us, we've been here for 8 years, not consistently, but I've been in places on social media for 8 years. You know, my favorite color is purple, almost every purple. So, yeah. All right. So, as we're doing this, we are turning the berry so that we can get the design that we want all the way up that right side of the berry, y'all. And this is a technique that it kind of takes some time, but once you got it, baby, you got it. So feel free, like I said, sign up for the class, find me on TikTok, find me on Facebook. I am going to add some edible disco dust. Again, edible, not toxic. Non-toxic does not mean that you can eat it. So again, I'll say, do your research. Only go through people that you are sure that it is edible. Talk to the people that are sellers. Ask those things. I've been with these people for years. All right. You guys will see the product at the end, and it really creates a stunning, stellar berry. Berries stands out from a lot of other people, and I love the vibes. All right, loves. I appreciate you all being here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. These are the berries, and this is how they turned out. I tried to take some of the light off the berries so you guys can't even see the reflectiveness. I love you.